Sometimes in Ielts Academic Writing Task 1 you might get 2 charts, 2 diagrams, etc. In this video I'll show you the plan you need to follow if you get 2 charts. Welcome back to my channel. This is Dori. I'm a teacher of English, and today I want to show you the structure, the plan you need to follow, whatever you need to include if you get 2 pictures in Academic Writing Task 1, that is 2 visuals. It could be 2 pie charts, 2 charts, 2 diagrams, it doesn't matter. The plan you need to follow is exactly the same. So we're gonna use a sample topic for that, so let's go and check it out.
Okay, here's the sample topic we're gonna work on. Let's read it. The charts below show the expenditure on clothes in an average American household in 2000 and 2015. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where necessary. Here are the pie charts. We've got 2 pie charts. 2 pie charts, as we said in this task. One for 2000 and one for 2015, and they all have to do with clothing. Alright, we can see here t-shirts, sweaters, trousers, underwear, coats and jackets. Alright, here's the plan you need to follow. Your first paragraph is going to be your introduction, alright, obviously. So you write a sentence paraphrasing the question. If the question topic is more than 2 sentences, you should combine them into one with a connecting word such as and. Of course, you need to change the words a little bit. That's why I said paraphrasing. You can't use the exact same words as in the topic. Let's see an example. An introducing sentence for this topic we're working on. So, the charts illustrate the breakdown of average clothing expenses in the USA during the years 2000 and 2015. That's it. I paraphrased the topic using other words, but I didn't give any new information. And that's the introduction. Now, in your second paragraph, you write a description, an overview, which is a summary of the main data you see in both charts. This summary should consist of 2 to 3 sentences, and you should refer to 2 main points from each chart. So, 4 as a total. By main data, I mean the highest, the lowest values, or anything significant. Remember that you don't refer to numbers in this case, apart from the date, of course. So let's have a look at an example paragraph for this topic. In general, it can be seen that in 2000, the 2 main expenses were trousers and jackets. Likewise, the expenses in 2015 increased for jackets and slightly dropped for underwear. Let's have a look at the pie charts again. Here we go. You have all the values here and what they represent in colors on the right. Okay? Okay, now in the next 2 paragraphs, in your third and your fourth paragraph, you should make comparisons, or you should just give more details about the 2 pie charts. So in this paragraph, you refer to all important data and values, including numbers. Also, you should be more specific on the data you mentioned in your overview and start with that. Start with those values. So as for your essay to be cohesive, okay? Don't forget those values just because you have already referred to them. You didn't refer to them in detail. You didn't state any numbers, okay? So let's have an example. Let's see an example of that. It is clear that in the first pie chart, the highest percentage of expenses were for trousers and coats at 25% and 23% respectively. These are closely followed by jackets, which represent 22% of costs, and underwear at 19%. The smallest percentages were 7% of spending on sweaters and 4% on t-shirts. In comparison, the second pie chart, which illustrates expenses for 2015, shows a decrease in expenditure on trousers to 21%, while spending on underwear dropped to 14%. The highest proportion of spending was 27% on jackets, while coats had risen to 25% of the household budget. Expenses related to sweaters climbed slightly to 11%, whereas the amount spent on t-shirts fell to 2%. As you can see here, we separated the two paragraphs, paragraph 3 and paragraph 4. Paragraph 3 for the first chart and paragraph 4 for the second pie chart. You don't have to add a conclusion, and remember that you shouldn't give your opinion on anything. Also, don't get confused with comparisons. If you try to compare both charts in a single paragraph, you'll lose track and your essay will come out with no cohesion. Here, as you can see, we made a comparison in the overview. Here it is. Likewise. Okay, and in between the paragraphs by saying in comparison. However, this is not always the case. You might get two diagrams that they don't have many things to compare. That's why the topic always says make comparisons where necessary or where relevant. So don't get anxious about that. Follow step by step your plan, and you'll do great. Of course, there are other things you should pay attention to: vocabulary, using adjectives, using adverbs, linking phrases, etc. But now, in this video, we focus on the plan you need to follow.
Okay, that's it for today. I really do hope it helped you. If it did, please do like and subscribe. Also, please do check out the description box below the video, because you can find very useful links to other videos, to my website, to social media, and also to my #1 recommendation for a self-study online Ielts course that many of my followers have had great success with. Until next time, thank you very much for watching and good luck with your exam.